welcome back into another episode here from the Scarworld server. And as you could tell by that time lapse, it's going to be a busy one. We have got a lot of work to do. So, as you saw in the time lapse, we have started building out where the creeper farm is going to be. And we're getting really close here to having it done. So, now we have to get all the tinted glass in and get these middles set up. I had a little issue because I shouldn't say I didn't know, but I forgot about water turning to ice at this height, because the last time I built one of these, it was nowhere near this high up in the air. So, yeah. Why don't we get these dispensers set, and I'm going to put this so that when it's in its off mode, the water is flowing out so we don't have creepers spawning when we don't want it running. Yeah. Let me grab some buckets, and we will do that real quick and figure out what's going to cover this. Oh, look. Snow. Yay, snow. Alright, so I have all my buckets. Yeah, I think we're gonna wanna sleep. So let's see if I can manage this. Nailed it! Wow, that was good. I'm glad I was recording for that one. That was pretty funny. Alright, so here we go. I think I'm going to be smart and start from the bottom and work my way up. So I want to put this water down and then put a bucket in that dispenser. Okay, there we go. And that should be right to the edge. Why is it off the edge over here? Oh, I missed the glass block. Oh, Shadow. You goober. Here we go. Glass block acquired. Water flow problems abated. Huh. Because it's supposed to flow around all of this. Is there a reason it is not? What if I break that real quick, let that flow, and then put it back? Okay. Looks like I've got some interesting issues that I'm going to have to work through as we go on this, but that's okay. You know what? I don't think you want to watch me do all this, so let me do a quick hop off and hop on, and then we'll see this all working. So here we go. Whee! Alright, everybody. Well, all the buckets have been placed. The water is all flowing how it should. Let's take a quick peek to make sure. But everything looks good from my point of view here. So I think it's time to, well, let's give this thing a flick. Let's see if when it clicks, these all go off like they're supposed to. And they do. Sweet. Alright. And it should come back around and go on. Yes! We're working! Ah, feels good. Alright, so now, next thing to do. I gotta get the tinted glass around all of this. Now don't die. So, get the torch. This, grab this, and this creeper farm is from Shulkercraft. I have modified it slightly with the glass pillar around the outside that I'm doing, just because I did see occasionally creepers were getting spit off the side and then falling into the bottom of stuff. So I thought I'll just give that a try, and if this doesn't work, well, we'll figure something out. But yep. Ow. Alright, so we are going to build something around this. You can kind of see the bottom of it that I've started here. And yeah, we've got a lot of smooth stone in place. So I'm going to get that glass in real quick. You know what, it might be kind of satisfying. So let's hop into that time lapse, get this glass in, and then we'll see where we're good from there. Alright everybody, well, all of the tinted glass is in, and the farm has been running for a little while, so why don't we hop down there and laugh at me in the sign, and check out what we have for gunpowder. So, there's my inventory. So let's see. Here we go, past the roof, and down into here. Alright, let's see, what do we got? Helps if I get up to where the chests are. Ooh, not bad. Not bad at all. And that's just for maybe an hour, hour and a half, possibly AFK time total over several different sessions. And with other people around me online too. So I'll take that. That is happy fun times. Okay, so on to the next thing. Well, sort of. So the server is going to be updating very soon here, which is why I was wanting to at least get the creeper farm made. So that moss is going to make me think it's a creeper every time, just like this silly door does. So let's start getting ready to explore the new update. So hopefully in the next episode, that's what we're going to get to do. We're going to go try to find some dried gas and all sorts of interesting adventures. But we got to make sure that we've got all of our ducks in a row. So first things first, let's hop over and check our shop. It's been a while since I've done that, and I think we probably should. Okay, a few diamonds in there. Ooh. Alright, looks like we need some more mangrove. Not bad for mid-season. Nice, emerald blocks are selling again. Some leaves have sold. Those are pretty much just a byproduct. I don't really expect to sell many. Okay, not bad. So the only thing we really need to worry about restocking at this point then is mangrove. So I love it. Oh my goodness. And it is done on an angle. Wow. Whose shop is this? This is amazing. I am Jenny and Blueberry. This is absolutely amazing. Okay, time to head back home. Ooh, somebody's been busy. It's not much of a death trap anymore. It's looking a lot better. Awesome. Anyway, let's check and see if we've got any paper. We've been slowly building this up on streams, so sorry about double explaining it to you in the last video. Oops. My bad. Sorry. So we've got paper. What's in here? Ah, don't need that in there. So we've got everything we need to make rockets. So we'll be good there. got mostly netherite, so I don't think we'll lose anything in the nether. So let's think. What else do we need to do? It's already been quite a build-heavy episode, so I think I want to do a bit of a tour. So let's go check out at least one or two of the community areas. I haven't actually showed them off at all in my videos yet. So let's pop over there and do that. Alright, so I guess the first stop on our tour is going to end up being our nether hub. Wow. This is epic. I think Mozzie is the one who designed this. Now, mind you, this is a community build, so a lot of people have helped with this, but my goodness. This is absolutely amazing. If I had half the creativity of some of these people, I swear. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Alright, so there is one here that I have been to at least once. I've been to Geonosis Gorge. That joke is not gonna die. And then I've also been down here to Kashyyyk. So Kashyyyk was where I was originally thinking of starting. So let's head that way. But why don't we jump quickly over to Kashyyyk? Wait. Hold up. So much for jumping quickly. This is awesome. Okay, sorry. Distracted by the epic X-Wing. Okay, here we go. To Kashyyyk. Alright, so let's see. This is Kashyyyk. Wow. We've got a buried Millennium Falcon. Let's take a flight. Oh my goodness, these people are incredible builders. Look at this tree. Wow. So now this is one of the community areas, so there's a lot of different builders involved here, but this is awesome. Kind of makes me wish I had started over in here. Wow. So many unique builds and styles. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Alright, so now I gotta figure out where I came out of the tree. So I think the next stop on the tour is going to be Geonosis Gorge. So let's hop over there. Okay, I'm gonna have to say hold up a second. I was just going to pop us over to Geonosis, but then I saw the TIE fighters. I did not see those on my first pass through here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That is impressive. And no blocks. Okay, hold on, Okay, let's try that again. Okay, that is awesome. Alright, now on to Geonosis. Alright, and here we are at Geonosis Gorge. Welcome Center is upstairs. Alright, well, you know what? Let's head up. And that'll give us a chance to kind of get a view of the whole area. Oh, wow. I love Badlands. Look at this. Incredible. got, of course, all sorts of mobs, but all sorts of different building styles and a huge mining area. Okay, we gotta go down and check this out. Oh, this is so cool. A giant mining pit. Huh. Who would have thought? Geonosis, a giant mining pit. Never would have guessed. Very on brand. Very on theme. Oh, wow. And the way it's decorated and designed, absolutely beautiful. My fellow Scarians certainly know a thing or two about building. Wow. This is just breathtaking. But I am going to have to say that this is it. The server's getting ready to update, and I'm going to start prepping for that. So next time, hopefully we can go and do a little adventuring, find some of the new fun stuff in Minecraft, and get a good start on that death egg. Because, well, what we've got there is just the heart of the beast, the core. Anyway, enough goofiness from me for this episode. I will see you in the next one. This has been Shadow Star from Scarworld, and bye!